So, welcome to the first qualifying day of 2022 Formula Ball season. We are in Italy for first two races, a wonderful track and a beautiful landscape, and that is our crazy pit lane. As you can see, some balls are already out of box, ready for a second qualifying round. But how will it work, a qualifying session in Formula Ball? Each ball will have two chances to make the time, and in the second round we start from the back of the grid with the virtual P20 first on track. Mechanics for last regulations. And this is the first ball on track in round 2, Lance Stroll, because this is the situation after round 1. Bottas ahead in virtual pole on Tsunoda, Sainz and Alonso. And in the back we have 4 balls with no time caused by 2 out track for Stroll and Leclerc, and by 2 problems at the Powerball unit for Ocon and Magnussen that stop on track. But now, round 2 with Lance Stroll. Good start for Stroll, but it's here that he makes the difference. Clean and fast lane, and it's a purple middle sector for him. Good final, and it's a fantastic P2 for him at just 10,000 from Valtteri Bottas. A stop on track in round 1 leaves Esteban Ocon with only one chance to fix the time. But a loss of speed makes him very slow in the middle sector. He's good again in the final one, and it's P11 for Esteban Ocon, just behind Lando Norris. Same problem in round 1 for Kevin Magnussen. A stop on track leaves him with only this lap to fix the time, but it's really too slow in all sectors, and finally he closes just with a P17. An unlucky out-track in round 1 for Charles Leclerc while he was making a very good lap makes all more difficult, but now he's very good in all sectors, nice speed, and Charles closes with a very good P6 just behind Fernando Alonso. Disaster at the start for Nicolas Latifi, but the real disaster comes here. The ball stops on track, and no time for him. P20 on the grid for Nicolas Latifi. And now the second Williams ball with Alexander Albon. A very slow lap with problems of speed in all sectors for him in round 1. Now he seems to go a bit better. And it's a green lap, but only P14 for Alexander Albon. Good start for the Red Bull of Checo Perez, but the drama comes here in the middle and in the final sector. Very low speed during all the final part of the track. Green lap, but only a P18 for Perez. And now Max Verstappen, very fast start in the first and middle sector. He pushed hard during all the track, and finally he closes with a super time, P4 for Max Verstappen at just 60,000 from the pole position. And now the second last ball with Mick Schumacher. He's too slow during all the track. He improves a bit, but it's only a P14 for Mick Schumacher. And now it's time for Lewis Hamilton to pull out of a bad position in the grid. He's clean and fast during all the sectors, and it's a very good lap for Lewis Hamilton, P5. contact at the start for Guan Yu Zhu makes him lost a lot of time. Then he finds a very good lap in first and second sector, but it's too late, yellow lap and P16 for Guan Yu Zhu. Very fast start and purple first sector for Lando Norris, but a loss of speed in the middle sector and the contact at the Parabolica in the final sector gives him a yellow lap and P15 for Lando Norris. Good start in first sector for Pierre Gasly, but problems come here in middle and final sector. A loss of speed gives him a yellow lap and P12 for Pierre Gasly in the grid. And now George Russell tries to improve his time, but it's a little bit slow during all the sectors. No power for him, especially here in the last part of the track. And it's only a yellow lap for him, P11 for George Russell. A good start for the second Aston Martin of Sebastian Vettel in the first part of the track, but a loss of speed in the middle sector and the contact in a barrier at the Parabolica gives him a yellow lap and P10 for Sebastian Vettel. Nice lap for Daniel Ricciardo in round 2. He's good in the first sector, clean in the middle part of the track, fast at the Parabolica, and it's a green lap for him, P7 for Daniel Ricciardo. Another good lap for Fernando Alonso. He's constant in all sectors and he's feeling so good on this track since all the session. Yellow lap for him, but it's almost a timed copy of round 1. Eyes on him for the race. After the third position of round 1, Carlos Sainz tries to gain some position, but a very slow middle sector and the contact in a barrier at the final Parabolica gives him just a yellow lap and the final P6 on the grid. Another ball that feels so good on this track is the AlphaTauri of Yuki Tsunoda. He's clean and fast in all sectors, and only contact in the last part of the track makes him lost a bit of speed. Yellow lap for him, but a very good P3, and he's one of the favorites for the race. And now the man, Valtteri Bottas. He doesn't need the time, cause he already had the time. It's just a lap for fans and to take confidence with track for the race. Final Parabolica and final sector for him. Yellow, but good lap for him, but doesn't care, cause it's pole position for Valtteri Bottas. He's the first purple ball of the season, additional point for him, and he becomes the first leader of the season. Oh, take a look, this is the ball to beat tomorrow in the race. What a beautiful ball. That's all for today. Stay tuned for race and remember to subscribe channel, like video and follow Formula Ball on Instagram and Facebook too.